beautiful, babe.
Can we do that on television? You want to announce this video?
Good day and good night. Welcome to the High and Low Retrospective, where we press rewind and revisit the shows that brought the energy, the spectacle, and sometimes the sheer unpredictability of television in its most experimental eras. Today, we're traveling further back than usual, back to the early 1990s to explore The Party Machine with Nia Peeples, a short-lived but ambitious late-night dance show that attempted to bring the energy of the club scene straight into America's living rooms. Though its run was brief, The Party Machine holds a place in TV history as an early attempt to merge music, nightlife, and celebrity culture into a nightly experience.
The Party Machine, this feels really weird. It's a half-hour show that was built to be like an after-party for, the Arsenio Hall show. Oh, because your show gets everybody up and going and everybody's partying. And then when your show's done, everybody goes, well, what do we do now? So this is obviously what we did. This is why you called me and said, let's do this.
The Party Machine with Nia Peeples debuted in January 1991 as a syndicated late-night dance show, positioned as a direct follow-up to the Arsenio Hall show, which was at the peak of its popularity. The show was produced by Arsenio Hall's production company and sought to extend the energy of his groundbreaking late-night talk show into the early hours, giving viewers a place to experience the hottest music and dance trends of the time. At its core, The Party Machine was designed as a high-energy, club-style experience on television featuring live performances, guest DJs, and a dance floor packed with young, stylish club-goers. Unlike traditional talk shows, which relied on interviews and comedy, The Party Machine sought to capture the vibrant pulse of nightlife culture in a way that had not been done before on American late-night TV. Nia Peeples was no stranger to music and dance. By the time she was tapped to host The Party Machine, she had already made a name for herself as an actress, singer, and dancer, best known at the time for her role as Nicole Chapman on the hit 80s TV show Fame, opposite future global icon Janet Jackson, who played Cleo Hewitt. Nia Peeples had built a reputation as a charismatic performer who could command both the screen and the stage. She had also released dance pop music, including the hit single Trouble, which reached the top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100. Producers saw Peeples as the perfect host for The Party Machine, someone who could bridge the gap between music, dance, and celebrity culture while bringing a genuine enthusiasm to the show. Her background in both entertainment and music made her a natural fit for a program that aimed to be both energetic and glamorous. Set against a club-like backdrop with flashing lights, neon colors, and a packed dance floor, The Party Machine took inspiration from the booming dance club scene of the early 90s. The show featured live performances from some of the biggest names in R&B, hip-hop, and pop music, as well as guest appearances from celebrities who wanted to join the party. Each episode showcased high-energy dance segments featuring professional dancers and clubgoers. They had guest DJs spinning the most popular tracks at the moment, including influential figures from the house and hip-hop scenes like Frankie Knuckles, Grandmaster Flash, and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Celebrity cameos, often blending seamlessly into the party atmosphere, featured appearances from stars such as Arsenio Hall, Will Smith, Queen Latifah, and members of New Edition, further enhancing the show's cultural relevance in the early 90s entertainment landscape. While The Party Machine had similarities to earlier music and dance shows like Soul Train and American Bandstand, it aimed to capture a more contemporary nightlife-driven experience. Unlike its predecessors, which were often filmed on traditional sound stages, The Party Machine leaned heavily into the aesthetics of the club scene, attempting to create an authentic party atmosphere. It also shared DNA with Electric Circus, a Canadian dance show that launched in 1988 and became known for its vibrant club setting and audience participation.
Welcome to The Party Machine. I'm sorry I'm not quite ready yet, but
The show was aimed at young adults who were immersed in the dance and music culture of the early 90s. This was a time when club music, house, and New Jack Swing were dominating the airwaves, and the visual style of music videos were becoming more dynamic and sophisticated. The Party Machine sought to bring that energy to television, giving audiences a place to experience the excitement of the club scene without ever leaving their homes. It was part of a broader trend in the late 80s and early 90s where TV producers experimented with fusing music, celebrity culture, and youth entertainment in new and engaging ways. Despite its ambitious concept, The Party Machine struggled to find a stable audience. Part of the challenge was the difficulty in translating a live club experience into a nightly television format. While Soul Train had found success with a similar music-driven format, the Party Machine was fighting an uphill battle in the competitive late-night landscape. Critically, the show received mixed reviews. Some praised its fresh approach and its commitment to celebrating dance culture, while others felt it lacked the substance and structure needed to sustain long-term interest. With the Arsenio Hall show already commanding late-night audiences, the Party Machine had a hard time carving out a distinct identity. After just a few months on the air, the show was canceled in September 1991. Despite its short run, it left an impression as an early attempt to bring club culture to mainstream television in a way that later shows would refine and try to expand upon. Although the Party Machine didn't last, Nia Peeples continued to have a successful career in TV and music. She went on to star in a variety of TV series, including Walker, Texas Ranger, where she played Sydney Cook, and had guest roles in numerous shows across the decade, shows like Pretty Little Liars, The Young and the Restless, and The Fosters. She also remained involved in music and entertainment, hosting programs and advocating for fitness and wellness. As for the Party Machine, it has become a fascinating footnote in television history. While not widely remembered today, it stands as an example of how TV networks attempted to experiment with late-night programming, searching for ways to capture the youth culture of the moment. So that's the High and Low Retrospective on the Party Machine with Nia Peeples. It was bold, it was stylish, it was undeniably a product of its time. While it didn't revolutionize late-night television, it remains an intriguing glimpse into a moment when TV producers tried to bring the energy of the club to the small screen. If you remember the Party Machine or just enjoy revisiting these forgotten shows in general, be sure to like, subscribe, share. Join us again for another deep dive into TV shows, movies, and music that deserve a second look. Until next time, stay curious, stay energetic, and don't forget...